What's up, everybody? It's your girl Tanya Lady T, and I just had to come on right here to just talk to y'all right quick. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I must got some kind of sign, invisible sign stamped on my face, my back, my shoulders, my neck, somewhere. And I'm not trying to be ugly, but y'all, I've had a long, stressful day. And I go to Walmart, okay? I'm just walking around. Sometimes you get in Walmart, you walking around aimlessly. Anyway, I was over there looking at the crock pots because I broke mine, the base for mine, so I'm looking at another one. So anyway, while I'm over there, this older man, he was over there in that same area, and he was just looking up. And I'm a type of person, I don't like to be rude, so I always acknowledge people and speak. So, well, what did I do that for? And I don't know what it is about men or older men. It's like whenever I speak to them, I'm acknowledging you, I'm speaking to you, but I guess they feel like that's the gateway to say, oh, she must want me. You know, that type of mentality. And sometimes men will go too far, and I'll be like, oh man, I'm gonna have to give it to him. I'm gonna have to let him know. But anyway, as I'm standing there you know, just looking at the different crock pots, he come over there and asks me, or he sort of pivots my way and says, oh, you think I'll be able to cook some eggs and grits on this right here? And what he was pointing to was a 2-burner. It was an electric burner, and it had 2 burners on it. And I said, oh yeah, sure. I said, matter of fact, you probably can cook a full-fledged meal on that. You know, if you don't have a stove, of course, you can use those 2 electric burners and, you know, fry you some eggs in a skillet, you know, boil you some grits in a pot. I said, but now you do know that it don't come with the skillet in a pot. It's just the 2 burners. He was like, oh yeah. And so, you know, like I said, he looked like he was a little bit disabled because he had one of those push walkers. So he had a big bag of dog food laying across it. So I said, well, sir, would you like for me to hand you, because it was high up and he was a little bit shorter than me, but it wasn't so high up that I can just, you know, courtesy grab it and put it down on his contraption there. So I asked him, I said, well, sir, would you like for me to get you one? I said, because there ain't but 2 left up here. I said, you know how it is, you see something, you better go on and grab it, because when you try to come back for it, it'll be gone. So he said, oh, well, I'll wait till Monday or Saturday. Now here, today is Wednesday. So he said, oh, I'll wait till Saturday or either Monday to pick it up. I said, okay. I said, well, you're doing it at your own risk, you know. And so I went on and turned around and kept right going. So he kept right standing there looking at it. And I said, I'm going to ask you again. I said, are you sure? Because, you know, I didn't want to walk off when I could help the man, you know. And he turned, let me tell y'all what this joker turned around and said. He turned around and said, well, ma'am, I'm just going to tell you the truth. My wife died last year and my girlfriend died 2 months ago, and I just don't have nobody that can cook and clean and do my clothing for me no more. I just, you know, I just need some help. And I'm thinking, oh, I know you don't think I'm going to do it. And I'm not trying to be ugly, but you know, how ugly is that for a man to come off on a woman? And for me, I don't even give that type of vibe. And so it's just like one time I was in Walmart again. I don't know what it is. What's up? I was in Walmart and the man actually came up to me. He said, oh, you are a beautiful woman. You look like a plus size Barbie doll. He said, you know, big women need love too. I was so outdone. Again, you know, you got to be holy, you know. I wanted to cuss that joker out, but I kept right on pushing my cart to the checkout. And then I was one time in Piggly Wiggly. I spoke to a gentleman. Piggly Wiggly, I don't know if y'all know, in the South, they have the best meat department. And there again, there was a man over there. I spoke, kept it moving. That joker followed me all the way through the store. And yes, when I go to work, I look very nice. So when I go to the grocery store after work, of course, I still have on my same work attire. So I guess, anyway, I ain't trying to be funny because Lord knows I ain't all this and all that. I'm content with who I have. But I'm going to tell you, I just thought about that thing, you know, that how the arrogance and just the bluntness of men. And maybe, you know, there are some women out there who need, you know, need companionship, and they're willing to be your maid and your cook and all that. But honey, no, I was just the wrong one. And then after he, matter of fact, going back to the guy at Walmart, matter of fact, he said, and I'm just going to take you. It was like he was saying it like he was mad. And so then he made the comment that he said, well, yeah, I'm living in a room at the church where they keep the organ. I said, well, sir, you know, I'm sorry to hear about your wife passing and your girlfriend, your companion, you know, passing. I said, but yeah, if you want that, if you want to be able to cook, that's perfect for your situation. And guess what? I put my foot to the pavement and got to stepping. But I thought, wait a minute. And y'all, hey, correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm being ugly. But I just thought, you know, the gall, the arrogance. I mean, he said it like, you need to come home with me and cook. Not today, not as tired as I am. I need somebody to cook for me. Anyway, I just had to share that. I mean, honey, men are a trip. Some men, I ain't gonna say all, but some. But anyway, God bless y'all, and may the peace of the Lord be with you.